Hi everyone, delonewolf here. Welcome back to some EVE Online. Welcome back also to sisi, the test server for EVE Online, where we're holding another mass test. Again, probably looking mostly at just general client performance and also taking a look at the performance of the new counter inside your character sheet that will basically give you an idea of your total net value or estimated total net value. Locals only at 215, so not that many people here just yet. To my embarrassment, I don't know if I'm in Fleet X or Fleet W, so we'll have to see that when the command is given for one of the fleets to go and set up a gate camp. But we'll figure that out, and I'm with CCP Turtle Power this time, so what happened is you can have both Fleet X and Fleet W chat windows in order to ask for a fleet invite, and I was not really paying attention in which chat window I was actually putting in my request. So we'll find out. I don't really see anything here that would indicate which fleet I'm in, and we should get started anytime here because CCP Habakkuk just asked us to close the character sheet in case it was still open. I am once again in the little flycatcher that's actually bouncing around quite badly amongst all of these really big ships, but it'll work out as long as I stay close enough. Maybe I should actually orbit. I will actually orbit to make sure that I stay close enough. Open the character sheet and click the question mark where it says total net worth. So let's open up the character sheet. That loads. All right, now my net worth is set at 74 billion and we can go for 20 billion in the wallet balance and 53 billion combined assets estimated value. I still think that the assets are probably a little bit high, but it is very possible that basically I have a little bit of a stash of like ships and stuff like that I've bought for 100 disk, because you can do that on the test server quite easily. It's definitely better than the 500 billion that we were seeing last time. And we can see assets estimated based on average market prices and updated every 5 minutes or so. Corporation assets and blueprints are excluded from this estimation, so that's pretty important to know. But so far, right, this seems to work. Let's maybe do a quick second run. Open character sheet and press on the question mark. So there we go. Hopefully CCP, let's keep that going, can get the necessary information from the server. The character sheet header needs to be open for the button to be there. Yeah, makes sense to me. $220 in local. Fleet is at 80 members. We might be behind a little bit, but we will see. And close, open. Next step, close and reopen the character sheet and click the question mark in the top right where it says total net worth. So then you close the character sheet, everything is gone. Open up the character sheet, we're loading again, and we press the question mark. There we go. Seems to work for me. I think we should just keep this like this for now, but if you do anything, for instance, just let's see if I select the target. Yeah, if I select anything, move the camera a little bit, then this information box does disappear, which I think is completely normal. You don't need this open all the time, but even if I move the camera a little bit, it's gone. So for now, let's keep it open. Look at my awesome value, which, by the way, yeah, it could be quite a few plex, but pretty soon no date is given. CCP is basically planning to change plex by dividing them. Next step, close the character sheet. By dividing them into small portions, basically dividing them by 500 so that they can basically get rid of Aurum and allow for different services to be used with plex. I think it's alright. I don't see an immediate problem with this, and we'll see how all of that evolves as well, of course. But if you have opinions on that, make sure to let CCP know. Next step, close the character sheet. That is done. And alright, I got a message here. Capsule log off timer. Ship will remain in well, alright, someone must have engaged me or something. Or it's possible because it's because of the bursts. So character sheet is closed. Performance here so far looks okay. I didn't really pay attention during opening here, but I think overall everything felt decent. The fleets here, 213 local, quite a few Titans, quite a few Dreadnoughts as well. I'm seeing some carriers as well, and a few logistics ships as well. Get ready to jump, but please do not jump yet. Dreadnought, carrier, super carrier. Yeah, quite a few of them. So I'll be hard pressed to look for targets. Maybe I will once again be on cleanup duty for pots. And as you can see, I also took out the tactical overlay. People felt like it was a little bit too busy, and I have to be honest, I felt like it was a little bit too busy as well. So this gives you a bit of a nicer picture when it comes to watching what's actually happening on screen here. So if you're wondering what that is here, tactical overlay with all the lines, that does make it a lot more busy. And just get rid of that like this. Now you can enjoy the full beauty of space. I also, you know, in bigger fleet fights, you definitely want to hide your brackets, because you can see right there that costs quite a little bit of performance. So hide all brackets, and then you can just see the ships in space. In 5, 3, 2, 1, and jump and jump. Let's take a look at the performance here. Some Sinos, that felt okay, definitely not dropping in FPS. And again, traffic control 168, only 250 people. So last time we had tie-dye, but that was with more people. So a little bit of tie-dye actually. The jump is taking a little bit longer than I expect as well, 82%. So it's still pretty rough on the server. You can also see a couple of performance dips, as we can now see the lovely Sinos come in. And someone actually warping in as well. Okay. And then some decloaks. Here come the Titans. Almost at 200. But yeah, everything is working okay in my book. We'll see until they ask us to align somewhere. Haven't read all the steps that we're supposed to take here, so we'll see. We are now in XPV, as this Titan probably took the gate. So that's the sun being stopped a little bit. Aligned to Poitot. Alright. Stargates, Poitot, aligned to. Are we not going to bash anything? Let's quickly take a look over here. Character sheet, warp to Poitot. Oh. Reopen the character sheet, and then we'll have a fight there, it would seem. Okay, now if he tells one of the fleets to go, I do need to keep at least an eye on the overview here, because as I've said, I don't really know in which fleet I am. So but I think we'll basically all warp to the Poitot gate. So here is the testing fleet 220. Yeah, definitely not that many. I think my stay will be quite short during the PvP fight. But so far, I mean, with 200, this is to me, looking like really good and smooth performance. Now you also have some battleships visible here. Nice fleet. Pretty cool. Man, that's a Mars supercarrier, that Aeon there in front of the sun. That's pretty cool. Couple Nagelfars there. Very nice. We are aligned and ahead of everyone else. Alright, lost socket connection. Warp to point gate and do not jump. Let's see if we actually get command here. Stargate, point dot, warp within 0. There they go.
Active.
And again, leaving grid, getting back on grid, of course, takes a little bit of effort, but overall, even this close by, I'm still at 60 FPS. And now a big ball of metal coming in. Which is one thing that I would like to see different. Some sort of way to warp informations would be really cool, of course, so that you don't get this V-form Voltron massive ball of metal and ships. That doesn't make too much sense, but who knows, maybe in the future. Now I think we'll have to take another look at the character sheet next. Are you still in range? Yeah, let's try and orbit at 500. Turtle power actually left. Well, lost connection. This is the second time in a row that a dev that's leading a fleet is actually dropping out or losing his connection. That is not the best sign, but I'm sure it'll be alright. Just need to make sure that I'm not boss or anything. No, Captain Boomer NL is actually the boss. I'm just a lowly peon. Okay, back with the history. What's up over here? Yeah, there's actually a Hyperion hanging back there. We didn't need Hugger. And here's the big ball. Alright. Yeah, there we go. Expected this to happen next. This is all part of the mass tests, of course. Need to get things back in order. CCP Turtle Power is back as boss and Fleet FC. Good. Still working quite alright. Next step, reopen the character sheet and click the question mark on net worth. Let's do that. Character sheet, loading, question mark, loading. Should be good. Of course, we do need 240 people to do that. And quite a few in local still asking for fleet invites. I wonder if it's like disconnects that are happening, but I never really noticed like massive dropping or anything like that. So it's a little weird. I wonder if it's actually an issue that we are losing connections. Because usually I don't see local being that busy with requests for invites. And if I browse here, oh, that doesn't get rid of the window. Fleet W, jump to point dot, set up the gate camp. Okay, let's see if it's my fleet that disappears. I'm close. Maybe we should keep this open. Is that the actual idea? We still have the Tengu here, but it is thinning out. So did I choose W? Yeah, it's definitely thinning out here. We still have a Phoenix and a Chimera, but they may be using... Yeah, Thanatos disappearing as well. So I must be Fleet W. We're gonna go in. Hope that we don't get blabbed. Grab the goddamn gate, if you please. There we go. Off we go. And yes, alright. I'm actually in Fleet W. While... yeah. A Vehement. Whoa. Holy. There she blows. Very nice Doomsday as well. Massive shield effect. Well, that's a pretty cool entrance. Look at that. Really nice. Should we send Dylan back already? We'll wait until we actually get the order to start the PvP before we do. Or should I keep this open? Is that the idea? I'm not really sure. Let's do this. FPS alright, no tie-dye to report. So I would say that this is okay. More firing at a ship. Poor Thanatos in armor trying to get back to the gate. I'm not sure if it's gonna work. Nope. Fleet X, alright, and fine. So we'll close this up here. As we can watch the Thanatos not blow up in extreme fashion. Holy crap! Already going after me? Already down? Alright, for some reason I was primaried. So let's see if we can orbit this. I was not paying attention, of course. I was decloaked and everyone came in, but orbit at 500. That's a little bit... Oh my god, they're sending me home already. Well, you know what? I will try to get back. I will try to get back. So that's what happens when you don't pay attention. Something that a lot of people do is, of course, look at your velocity. If your velocity is 0, you know, you're a good target to primary. That's basically what happened. So what I will need to do is move myself. Whoops. There we go. Get back to FD. Grab a ship, and then we'll get back. We should at least try to fire off a couple of shots. So here we are. Then we have Intaki Bank. Yes. Kill report available. Don't rub it in. That should be dockable. It is.
Warp drive
We'll take a look at what shot me. Show my losses. Just straight up at Thanatos, send his fighters at me because I had no speed. And then another one actually decided to pot me. Okay, that's very nice. That's very nice, guys. So mass testing. I do have Dominic's ready here, I think.
Information requested. Docking request accepted.
Yes, 6 seconds. Session timer. Go, go, go. Undock whenever you want. And it's unfortunate because with only like 250 people, I think we would have had really great performance. And I don't know how long it's gonna last. Probably not that long. So, XPV. Let's go. Oh, this one has smart bombs in it. Alright. And what about my drones? Let's take a look at that. Alright, a little bit of everything. So that should work. Like this. Go, go, go. No skin. That's not acceptable. Skins. Wave skin. What? Did I double click? Yes. There we go. Couple of targets, but not a lot. Hurricane at the gate. Let's see if this jump takes a long time. No, that's pretty smooth. So now we do the same in Poitot. We also have a Condor here. Who's also heading to Poitot. And a couple of capsules coming back as well from my fleet. So that's not too good. Let's see if we can get in on some of this action. 17 here, and in Poitot we're talking smooth jump. No tie-dye to be spotted. 217 still in local. I'm gonna break out the guards, and I am going to get moving. Maybe we'll take the last target if that's still available. Doesn't seem to be working. We have a rattlesnake over here. Anything else? Macarial. Ooh, getting targeted already, huh? We'll ask for some armor soon. Won't be that long. Engage. Can we do that? Oh, that one is almost down, so we should definitely focus on that one. Let's go like this. At least fire off my smart bombs a little bit, just to see if we can do a little bit of damage here. Probably hitting my own guards in the process. We do hit quite a bit of stuff. Let's see if we can try. Oh, we're getting repped. We're getting repped. That's good. Keep firing at that Macarial. Who is where? Here. My god, he's taken quite a beating. But no tie-dye. 211 people. And he is actually targeting me as well. So now he's still coming closer, so I could... I'm getting repped, so I'm actually going to try to speed this up a little bit with some more smart bombs. See how you like that. Haha. No need to waste too much cap. And yeah, try to keep moving. Come on, my guards. I know he's nearby, but we can do this. Oop, getting repped. But getting targeted as well. Big explosions everywhere. Pretty cool. Thank you, Fleet W Logistics, once again. You're doing awesome. My guards do keep missing, which is not so good. Let's maybe look for another possible target. There's a Stradios nearby. I'm still trying to wrap up. Is he still really close to me? Yes. So, let's see how he likes my smart bombs. Give it all you've got. Overheat. Thank you, shields. Oh my god, I'm being hit pretty hard. Probably a lot more on this skill mill. Keep repping. Keep giving me those shields, guys. Alright, gotta cut the smart bombing out here.
The capacitor is empty.
Come on, just a couple more hits. Kill the Macarial. Kill the Macarial. He's still hanging right on top of me, also looting me. But Fleet W Logistics coming in. Really nice. Holy crap. He's going down. Come on, couple more hits. Web. Make sure he doesn't go anywhere with the last bit of my cap. Trying to web a little bit. Ah, he gets reps. He's catching reps now as well. So frustrating. Rhino Fist is down. Finally. Alright, let's take Hummingbird next. And let's see if we've got something else. We have a Balgorn. Lots of Macarials here. We could try the Harpy. It's gonna be pretty tricky to actually grab that, but we'll see. We actually have a Phoenix that's targeting me. Yeah, that's probably hitting me pretty hard. Let's keep hitting that guy. Looks like we're doing pretty well. He's down. Gonna hit the Rattlesnake next, I think. If I can. Gonna try to keep moving. Alright. Getting some reps. Very nice. Firing at the Rattlesnake next. And... energies coming in. Okay. I'm going to see if I can actually catch that Harpy. So now he's webbed. Can I hit him? Guards. Yeah, grazing. Alright. Oh, now he's gone. Okay, back on the Rattlesnake. Any targets? Naglfar. Target, a Vehement. Okay. Got some cap. Gonna use that to rip. We're gonna hit the Vehement for sure. Try and add a little bit of damage to our primary. Doesn't seem to be doing that much. Uh-oh, incoming Doomsday. On the rack. Double Doomsday on the rack. Is that ours? Yes, that's not good. To lose this baby would be bad. Keep hitting the Vehement for now, I think. Keep repping as well. And that's the Balgorn that's also targeting me. Alright. Oh, he's blowing up. Alright. Very good performance. Alright, 30 frames per second. Not the best anymore. But that's a lovely explosion. Vehement is slowly going down. And I'm still catching reps from the guys. So thank you very much, Fleet W Logistics. You're doing a really nice job. What have we got here? A Damnation coming after me. How interesting. I'm still moving very, very slowly. So obviously I've got quite a bit of E-War on me as well. Let's maintain fire on the Vehement for now. My little guards should be able to do some damage here.
The capacitor is empty.
Nuded as well. That's not good. At least I got a bit of armor back. Balcorn. Primary target vehement gone. Let's see if we can hit the damnation. Still no tie-dye. Performance 30 FPS.
The capacitor is empty.
I think he'll be catching reps quite heavily. Yeah, he's really tanky, to be honest. So we could try going after the Balcorn again. Let's web this baby as well, if we can. Oh dear.
The capacitor
Yeah,
is
someone is still trying desperately to keep me alive. Thank you very much for all those reps. That's pretty awesome. Now we also have Furbolgs going after me. I would like to take a look at that. Ooh, look at how cool that looks. To me, this is one of the really my preferred sights while I blow up is to watch drones and fighters zoom around the battlefield. There goes my Dominix. So, second ship lost, but yeah, it was pretty cool. I'm glad I got back in this fight. Let's see if we can actually get out of here. Well, we'll be sent home, no doubt here. So that's going to be it for this mass test. Oops, I'm actually catching reps on the pot as well. That's pretty cool. I do still have this timer as well, but I think Fleet X basically did win out on this fight. It was pretty good though. As more explosions come. So thank you very much for watching, guys. And I'll see you all next time.
The Stargate denies you permission to jump at the moment.